Hello, everyone, and welcome to Missions in Missiology. I just came back from the missions conference of Moody Bible Institute, which is, of course, a school with a long tradition, ministering in the city of Chicago, and having prepared a lot of people for ministry, whether that's in the church or in the mission field or elsewhere. And it was the first time for me to be at Moody, and also to be at the missions conference. And I just wanted to share about their theme, because I think that's quite interesting. What they chose for this year. So what they chose for this year is this theme here: creative expressions centered in Christ. So the main theme that they were talking about was uh, how, for example, the arts can be used in missions, or how the arts can be used to glorify Christ. And one of the plenary speakers, she shared about how she developed an interest in painting, um, and um, and then also later developed an interest in science. And the reason was because she gave birth to a daughter that, it turns out, has a very rare genetic condition that affects how things work in her brain. And so the mother, the speaker, started to paint things also related to the human brain, and started to paint brain cells and things like that. And then also began to study more about the condition of her daughter, and then therefore also got in touch with the world of science. And in both cases, she asked herself, as a Christian, as a committed follower of Christ, is there a place for me in the world of arts, or do I belong? Right, was one of the questions. The same with the world of science. And at some point, she was invited to a neuroscience conference, I believe, and she was able to exhibit some of her paintings there. But then again, the question for her came up: Do I belong? Is there a place for me here? And so that was very interesting to see how she was struggling with this question. And I think it's a question that a lot of Christians have, that they have a passion for God, that they have a passion for ministry, but maybe not in the traditional sense, right? Maybe they don't see themselves as a pastor, or evangelist, or a missionary, for example. And maybe they have certain qualifications, or talents, or abilities in areas like painting, or music, or also other areas like the natural sciences, or maybe also business and government. And I think that's becoming a bigger theme in missions. And I'm also hearing that a lot, especially among young people that I work with, that they want to use, for example, their college degree in missions, or in ministry. And I think a lot of people are interested in what it means to display Christ and his kingdom in all sectors of society. So I think it's an area where we can grow in. Uh, for us as evangelicals, we have some thinkers, both in the evangelical and in the Pentecostal world, who have already addressed this topic. Also some practitioners, but I think there's more for us to do in those areas, and I would love to hear your thoughts about it. So that's all from me for today, and until next time.